Good morning, students. Welcome back chapter 6 carbon. As we know that carbon is essential for plants. Plants take sunlight, carbon dioxide gas and water and they make their food and they release oxygen gas. Oxygen gas is taken by us for breathing or respiration. This way carbon is necessary for plants and animals. Items which we daily use as paper, wood, soap, cream, cloths, face wash, tire, fuels are contains carbon. Then carbon combine with oxygen and calcium and they form calcium carbonate, and the calcium carbonate is found in nature as limestone, chalk and marble. And then the food that give us carbohydrate, protein, vitamins, they also contain carbon. Carbon and hydrogen in different proportions combine to form hydrocarbons. What? Carbon and hydrogen in different proportions they combine and form hydrocarbons as methane, ethane, and they present in natural gas, cooking gas, LPG, petrol, diesel, kerosene, paraffin wax and coal. They have carbon in the form of hydrocarbons. Okay. And now combustion or burning. What is combustion or burning? Some substances on burning release heat, light or even both heat and light together, and they release energy. This process is called combustion or burning. Then combustible substances which burn in air to produce heat and light are called combustible substances. For example, wood, coal, charcoal, kerosene, petrol, diesel, then LPG gas, compressed natural gas, CNG, they all burn in air in the presence of oxygen, and they are called combustible substances. The substances which do not burn completely or not burn at all, like sand, stone, they are called non-combustible substances. Then combustible substances combine with oxygen in the air to form oxides and produce heat and light. For example, magnesium react with oxygen and they form magnesium oxide and they release heat and light. Similarly, carbon and oxygen, they both react. They form carbon dioxide and release heat and light. So, therefore, combustion is oxidation. Oxidation means gaining oxygen, which produces heat and light. Now, see one more activity. In this activity, fix a burning candle carefully on a table. Put a glass chimney over the candle on the wooden blocks in such a way that air can enter the chimney. Then remove the block and let the chimney rest on the table, case B, and finally put a glass plate over the chimney, case C. And what happens in the three cases? In first case A, candle burns without any problem. Flame does not flicker off. Candle burns unaffected. Candles burns continuously because air flows in the chimney without any interruption from the space available at the bottom because of wooden blocks. In case B, candle burns for few seconds only. Candle flicker off and produce smoke because air is not coming from the bottom of chimney. In case C, the flame goes off due to unavailability of air, that is oxygen, and smoke is produced. So therefore we can say that oxygen present in air supports combustion. Without oxygen, burning is not possible. Now the students, now we can say why crackers and fuels not allowed to be carried in public vehicles, and the reason is that crackers and fuels are easily flammable or combustible substances, they produce heat and light with increase the possibility of loss of wealth and human if accident occurs. Hence, they are not allowed to be carried in public vehicles. Now, ignition temperature. The lowest temperature at which a substance catches fire is called its ignition temperature. If we take paper and a wooden block, candle and matchbox, and if we try to uh, burn paper and wooden block, which one catches fire first? Obviously paper, because the ignition temperature of paper is very low. That means paper catches fire in a very low temperature. So like the fuels, petrol and kerosene, diesel, they are having low ignition temperature. They catches fire very soon. Different substance having different ignition temperatures. Petrol has low ignition temperature than kerosene. Now, a flame or not. Some substances burn with a flame whereas some do not. For example, candle burn with a flame whereas coal does not. Only those solid or liquids which on heating produce vapors burn with a flame. So flame is that area where gaseous substances are combustible. So all the combustible gaseous substance form flame. And today's explanation I am ending here. Thank you.